What's going on, Diggletdreamers? Mathers here with another episode of Classy Friday. Today we're playing some REU, and I'm kind of going off the same indoor weakness policy strategy we used on Doug Trio lately, but I'm trying it on a different Pokemon this time. I'm trying it on Cacturne. Has yet to work for me. I played 2 battles, and the team has not won yet. So I may just be on tilt, or maybe I just need to focus a little more. But we will see how this goes. And, okay, cool, we found a battle. This guy's an interesting team. Always love seeing Diagonal. Other than that, he does have a Lomomungus. Like, other than that, yeah, his team is pretty standard, other than that. Which is not enjoyable. But I do have Trick Medicham with a Choice Scarf to help out with both of these things. I'm trying to decide which one will be more useful to Trick, and I think Alomomola is looking like it will be the one, because I do have Sigilif for this thing. It has Psychic and Air Slash Stab. I have Medicham's and Headbutt Stab for the Amoonguss, but the only real move I have for the Alomomola is Giga Drain on Cacturne, so we will see. We will see. This team doesn't really have a lead, but I would guess he's going to lead with maybe his Banette, just get the Mega Evolution off. I don't know. Makes me want to lead with Cobalion for some reason. It says to lead Jolteon, and that's actually fine with me because it doesn't have a move for me. Although Thunderbolt probably does a solid amount of damage. Let's just go to Fidel. Let's just do it. Perfect. And typically they do not run HP Grass, so I should be fine here. Cryogonal does not have Levitate, right? Cryogonal. It does have Levitate, okay. So Scald might be my better play. Although I kind of just want to click Toxic. Oh, he does have Hidden Power Grass. Wow. See, that kid's is me getting played. Or actually, could that be HP Ice? No, it wouldn't be super effective if it was HP Ice, right? That was also a crit. Oh my god. This is a pretty terrible position to be in. Because honestly, I think I have to just let my Fidel go down right here. Oh, never mind. I actually get the chance to take out the Jolteon as he goes for a Wish. Interesting choice to go for Wish because, like, it's interesting for Jolteon to have that, but Jolteon doesn't have that much HP, so it's not really passing that much health when it does Wish. So kind of just want to go for Recover here. Hopefully it'll protect or something, but he does just go for it. It's just he does just go right for Shadow Claw. Oh boy, this is actually kind of a weird position to be in, because Banette actually like destroys my entire team with Priority Will-O-Wisp and other stuff like that. Like the things that aren't weak to Will-O-Wisp are weak to the moves it has, like Shadow Claw. Yikes, yeah, having Cofagrigus and Sigilif on the same team is not exactly the best decision. Alright, so it looks like Cobalion's my least useful at the moment, so I will have to go with that, and hopefully I will be able to just Swords Dance and kind of negate the effects of the Will-O-Wisp that's probably going to be hitting me right now. I really need to deal with this thing. Okay, it does pull a switch, which is nice, because Amoonguss comes out. And I feel like this thing is just going to spore me. Oh, we get the flinch. Good stuff. So I can keep going for Iron Head here now. It'll KO the Amoonguss. It'll damage everything but the Alomomola. Or the Turne. Okay. That's a huge threat that I would love to not have to deal with. Awesome. Does he not packing priority Will-O-Wisp on his Banette? I don't know, because I'm in a really good position right now. Whoops. Sorry, I hit the mic there. Just got an itch around my mouth. Yeah. Okay. The only thing that's worrying me a little bit is the Alomomola, which he does decide to go into here. And does make me want to just click close combat and see how much damage I can do. A lot of damage. Oh my lord. As he goes for the skull, if he doesn't get the burn, we are in a pretty good position. So I think at this point, Iron Head might even just KO. I could risk it, go for the Stone Edge, but a miss right here would be absolutely brutal. So Iron Head does also have the chance to flinch. It doesn't quite KO, unfortunately. It still doesn't get the burn. But now I am safe to go for an Iron Head because I know it'll KO. Even if he wants to protect, all he's really doing is stalling out turns because he doesn't have leftovers, his Rocky Helmet. So I can't just click Iron Head here. It'll 2-hit KO the Amoonguss, and probably the Banette will probably live 1 and maybe get a Will-O-Wisp off, but that's about all it could do because I don't think it outspeeds me. Yeah, so I'm in a good position, and he decides to let his Alomomola go down, which is fantastic for me. I did forget that the Rocky Helmet was going to take me out as well. I think now's the time to go into Cacturne. He does go into his Banette, and I think it's just Giga Drain here as he goes into his Amoonguss. I don't think he can't go for a Spore right here. He can't. So. He does. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. Now I just need to burn off some sleep turns right now. Because I can't really risk Scroopy Noopers being asleep. I guess Cacturne is a sack for this. That's on my weakness policy, which is really unfortunate because I would really love to abuse that weakness policy. He could definitely go for a Will-O-Wisp here, which is why I can't risk the switch into my Medicham. So I do go for the Giga Drain. Now I really want to go for Sucker Punch, but he definitely could pull a switch into Amoonguss right here. But if he doesn't, that'd be awesome. Perfect. We do get to take out his Banette, which means we don't have to worry about Will-O-Wisp anymore, which gives a lot more freedom for my Medicham to clean up. Really just have to get damage on this thing now. It can't put me to sleep. It pretty much just has to go for an offensive move to try to kill me. So I'm just going to go for Sucker Punch and see how much damage I can get. I got a nice amount of damage. It goes for Clear Smog and KOs. And now Medicham can come out. And should just be able to go for Zen Headbutt. It should 2-hit KO the Cryogonal. It probably will just KO the Amoonguss. Down goes the Amoonguss. And now I could even sack my Configuragus if I wanted to play it safe here. I think it's probably just a better play, just to see what this thing wants to go for. Just go for the Freeze Dry, and I can eat that up. I kind of just want to go like Nasty Plot and finish this up, but I think the safer play is just go for Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Okay. Thank God. We didn't freeze completely. He'll just keep going for. I'll hit him with a Shadow Ball this time, and that doesn't do much because Cryogonal actually does have like a beastly amount of special defense. I think, well, not that beastly because it's Cryogonal, but actually has pretty beastly 135. Let's just Pain Split. He does KO, but that's fine. As long as I don't miss my high jump kick here, basically. Alright, I do not miss. So GG. And this team finally gets a victory. Good stuff. I will definitely share that replay for future reference. And we will definitely fight another battle, so you know what, I will be right back. We'll just pause it until we find one, so. What's up, Diggletdreamers? We're back with another battle. This guy's got another crazy RU team here. He's got the Alomomola, he's got the Jolteon, the Emboar, a Scavalier, Exploud, Tangrowth. Yeah, I figured I'd just finish saying the entire team. Neither of us really have any obvious leads. But looking at the team, Sigilyph can put in a lot of work. I think it can OHKO the Tangrowth, and also the Tangrowth doesn't really have anything for the Sigilyph. It can definitely OHKO the Scavalier with Heat Wave. If the Emboar's not Scarfed, it will be able to take it out with a Psychic, and it'll definitely hurt the Alomomola. Yeah, it'll just hurt like everything. Like basically, if I get a free switch into Sigilyph, I get a kill. So I'm gonna have to definitely take advantage of that. I think I'm gonna lead with Medicham here, just as my Scarfer, just outspeed like everything. He perfect. Leads with the Exploud. I know I outspeed because even if he's choice Scarfed, I am faster than that. So I am perfectly free to click I jump kick here as he goes into his Tangrowth, and I just get a nice amount of damage off on that thing. And I just want to go into my Cacturne, and he goes for the Giga Drain here. And kind of just want to go Drain Punch. Yeah, I think the better play was to go into Scroopy Noopers there and just kind of start destroying. But let's just go for Drain Punch, see what he switches into. Let's just kind of test him out. Okay, he goes into his Escavalier. Interesting. I kind of just want to try this. Goes for the X Scissor, we live it, and now we get our weakness policy. Fantastic. Although at this point, I don't think even a Drain Punch will KO. Because yeah. Just gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, it doesn't KO. I figured it was only gonna do. Oh my god, we live. Yeah, he just lets us live for some reason. Oh my lord, he could have just clicked X Scissor. Oh, and he switches into his Tangrowth. Oh, okay. I mean, he has to go for an offensive move. He can't Leech Seed or anything. He could Toxic. I could see what he wants to go for. I kind of just want to go Drain Punch. Goes for Giga Drain. Why'd he go for Giga Drain? Let's go for Sucker Punch this turn. Ooh. And we do finally die. But this does give a perfect switch into Sigilyph. Without even a question. And I think I can just freely go for a Psychic. Because Ice Beam, while being super effective against Tangrowth, it's not super effective against Alomomola or Emboar. And it's also not Stab, so it won't be my most powerful move, because Psychic will KO Tangrowth, and it will also do a hefty amount of damage to the rest of his team. So I think that is my play to make. He does decide to pull a switch into his Scavalier, and actually doesn't die. So I will have to go for Heat Wave here, I think, just to be safe. Although Heat Wave could miss. You know what, Psychic, unless I get completely low-rolled, I should be fine. I am fine. Maybe I can bluff a choice item here or something, but in comes a Jolteon. That's a good play. I can go into my Gastrodon though, as he goes for Shadow Ball, and I eat it up. I do want to predict the Alomomola to come in, and I really want to Toxic it. Tangrowth, that's like my second best option to Toxic, so I'm fine with that. And I think actually Scroopy Noopers is like pretty free to switch in on this Tangrowth. Oh my god, that crit. do want to click Ice Beam a little bit here, because I don't know if Psychic will KO at this point. Like, he's at 49%, so... Yeah, I'm gonna... I knew it. I gotta freeze. Okay. What does this thing have for me, though? It could have knockoff. Oh, beautiful. I already toxic this thing? I did. So you could definitely pull a switch into his Tangrowth. And I'm going to try to predict that real quick. Alright, that's fine. I can't be toxic because of magic guards, so... and I will make the safer play, go back, and now we're back in pretty much the same position. And I'm predicting him to just want to stand and toxic me. I'm going to toxic him as he protects. Earth Power is a little bit more powerful, so it'll do a little... Oh, especially if I get a crit. Hello. Oh, I'm also at +1. I think I might even KO right now. Oh, he outspeeds. Well, I live. And he gets the HP back, right. That was dumb. That was really dumb. I didn't even think about speed right there. Alright, Scroop. And now Psychic is again my play to make, because it is accurate, powerful, and it'll hit the Alomomola for a lot more damage than Ice Beam. And I think I could even take a Scald. I just want to go for it. Goes for the Protect. Does get leftovers. And now that he did get the leftovers recovery, I'm not as comfortable staying in. I think I'll go into Fidel once again. See if he goes for the Scald. He does. And I'm actually free to click Earth Power again. Actually, I kind of want to recover first. I should have just clicked Earth Power. Whatever. Let's go into Gus. Just so I don't have to take any more damage with my Sigilyph. Does have knockoff. I don't know why he hasn't gone for it yet against my Sigilyph. All those times he could have easily predicted it, but he does end up just losing his thingamajig, so this is not fun to be in on, so I will just have to stay in and I'll just Will-O-Wisp. Because I don't want anything else coming in and taking a Boom Burst. But now I am free to come in with my Medicham once again and just click High Jump Kick. I just decided to switch into his Alomomola, which takes a hefty amount of damage. And as long as I keep hitting these High Jump Kicks, I should... Oh! I completely forgot about that. But since he did just go for Protect right there, I am free to go for another one. Another High Jump Kick and take out his Alomomola, which is awesome. And comes the Emboar, and I will go into my Fidel and just take this Flare Blitz like a champ. And I can just click Earth Power here, because there's no point in really going for Scald because he's a fire type, can't be burned. Earth Power is also super effective and is more powerful, so also hits the Exploud. Doesn't hit it that hard, but hits it. And at this point, I kind of just win with Medicham more so than anything else, because Medicham's the only thing I have that outspeeds the Jolteon. So there's really... Is there a reason to save Fidel? Kind of. Let's go into Cobalion just to see. Like, I don't need Cobalion, so if Cobalion can take a Boom Burst fairly well, and as long as he's not Scarfed or something, I should just be able to close combat here. And I am able to close combat, and that should take out the Jolteon. and then I can switch into my Fidel once again on this incoming Embor. So I should be all set at this point. Awesome. You could definitely go for another Flare Blitz. It'll definitely KO, but that will also give me a pretty safe switch into my Medicham. And I can just click Zen Headbutt here, because it should 2-hit KO the Exploud if he had decided to go into it, but since he didn't, it also would have OHKO'd the Embor because it does a nice amount of damage. And I can just sack Scroopy Noopers here because I don't need him anymore. And I can really go into either one of my Pokemon. I kind of want to go into Cobalion because Medicham did get the kill last time, so let's let Cobalion have the fun. Boom, gone. GG. Well played, my friend. And alright, this team did good as soon as I started recording, which is awesome. And I think I'm going to end it there because I'm actually kind of burning up in this classy getup. It's pretty warm outside today, and I don't know how much more I can take. But guys, I am going to do an update video. I might actually have this, like, I'm recording this on Thursday, putting it up Friday, and I might do like an update video right after I'm recording this and put it up today on Thursday. So, but if I haven't, look for an update video that should be coming soon, because there's a lot of things I want to talk about, like 100 subscribers, other stuff. So just look out for that. I'll definitely let you know when it's up, obviously. But for now, guys, just keep it classy. I'll see you next time. Keep dreaming. Peace out. So many things to say. Oh yeah.